right, and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Eberron Oracle of War campaign, and we are just in the combat. This is what happens when you have very high level characters in a quite literal war combat. So it takes several weeks to finish, but I do just want to put it out there that we have started looking at possibly running some Extra Life games, so be on the lookout for that to happen, hopefully coming up soon. Alright, so when we left our adventuring party here, they were very much in the middle of the combat here with the all of the factions of the nations, the 5 nations, having sent all of their soldiers and armies to take on the Lord of Blades amongst the Mournlands. And how this combat works is you guys are all have been kind of controlling the placement of some these armies, but then also at the end of each round we do go ahead and have a combat of your own and play an extra bonusy game called Is Cora's Character Going to Be Impaled Again? So
I love that one.
That is a good game, right? It's a good game. Yeah. So that is where we are, and let us go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and get the battle music back up because we love us some battle music. All right. Okay, there we go. Just have it going here, and get you guys over to this map of all of our teams here. And where's my turn order? There it is. All right. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Yes, it's blank, but give me just a second because we're going to go ahead and if I hit this button, it should show up. Haha! All right. So, with that, all right. We've got a little bit of stuff going on here, and we do have the let's see. We are back at the top of this alright, so with that we've got all I need to know at this point, because it is just a very few groups here, is I need to know if you are staying or if you are moving. So I know that this group right here currently has our one of the siege staffs, and so we have that. There is another one back here, but no one has claimed this star up here. So okay, so we have let's see here, we've got this guy coming up here, so we will have, because he's not here, I'm going to go ahead and say he's in combat with him. Do we know who was doing Thrain?
Is that the undead people?
That was you, Tor, right? Or Kane was doing Thrain, right? That's right.
Yeah, that was Kane.
That's right. You were doing this one, huh?
Yeah, I was on there.
Okay. All right. So then what would you do? You want to take on that guy that's standing right next to you?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna do.
That was the plan. Okay. All right. So we will say your role will be let's go. Let's see here. We've got you on this guy. We've got the 2 on each one on those. Belinda, do you still have somebody out? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I had the undead people, and I think they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll for Thrain. Those are the ones that Kane had. Okay.
Okay, so I'm rolling
No,
the...
the blue ones right here. When we
Okay.
get to
Yes.
the attacks. Okay. Onendor is you, Tor, right?
I have the one with
The
the green
Karnath.
one.
You have the Karnath and Onendor, right?
Yeah, one's right next to the
Okay.
villain.
All right. So, you staying there with that gold guy, or do you want to move your group?
I want to move.
Okay, go for it. And keep in mind, each of these, just for reference, each of these tokens represents about 5,000 people. So, just keep that in mind that you are fighting as as a group here in this specific set of combat. Okay. All right. So you're gonna move to there. All right, perfect. I will say.
And then this other person's just gonna shoot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. This one, because of the siege weapon, will give you advantage on the gold guy if you do an attack against him. Okay? Alright, perfect. Okay, and so then that will actually bring us to our party, which, if I remember correctly, that was going to be Bob. You were taking care of that one, right?
Of which one?
Of the party. Of the
yeah,
actual
the party. Yeah.
Now, do you want to stay there, or do you want to move?
Don't we have to keep this place defended?
You do, but there is a group that's here that is defending it. Yeah.
Okay.
That Karnath group is currently defending the star. So,
and how many hexes can we move?
you can move up to 2 at a time.
Okay, but nobody can be in the way.
Uh,
I can't go through.
You could go to there. Yeah, you
I'm
can't
trying
really
to head
go.
towards this star, though.
Okay.
So, is this a bad guy?
It is. Yep.
How can I tell which is which?
So the bad guys are the ones that are the robot guys.
Yes, robots are bad.
Well, on this map, they are, yeah.
And
I thought, okay,
I
last
was-
time did we fight these guys? Should we move like this direction, guys?
It's up to you.
I was moving mine to try and take over this star up here.
I guess I'll move this way because we're trying to get to that next star, I suppose.
Okay. All right.
I thought we had this star over here. Or is that this?
It's Karnath right here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's that one right there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, yep. In working with that. So now, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and gonna move some of our robot guys. Most of them are gonna stay right where they are. This one is going to move in and be the ones that fight against the party in our next encounter-y thing. But yeah, the rest of them are going to go ahead and attack. So, with that, we're gonna start at the very top here, but I am gonna move the Colossus guy. He is gonna move 1 hex, and he's gonna come to right there. Alright, so, alright. So, Arthur, you are currently working with this guy here. So, go ahead and roll me a d6, please. Alright, that is a 4. You are currently engaged in a battle that is just hard fought. You guys are currently just evenly matched at this point. So there is no victory, but you are still fighting at it. All right, Belinda, would you go ahead and roll the 2 d6s separately? The first one is going to be for this one.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I know real good.
Oh no, you did real bad.
Real bad. Real
Real
bad.
bad. Because that means these guys, the armies of Thrain, are gone.
Sorry, Thrain.
Alright.
Gotta run.
And they both move to take that spot. All right. Then we've got Onendor is next. So, you said you're gonna go. Are you going about the gold one, or are you going to the one that's up north?
Well, I wanted to shoot the gold one with the Karnath and see if that took him out.
It will
Or-
not.
Okay.
It will not. I will let you roll 2d6s, and we will take the highest number as giving you advantage to that.
Okay.
If you wanted to attack, go ahead and attack. Okay. A 3 will make it be a hard-fought battle, which you are still engaged with. So, that actually saved you, because a 2 would have been a failure, and you would have lost that person. Okay. Now, the one up here, the Colossus is still kind of on the edge of that, so you don't have to engage them, but the other one is attacking you, so go ahead and roll for that one. There you go. That is a success, and that army of robots is gone. All right. So you managed to clear that out. Now,
Do I have to roll a third time?
nope.
Because there's the 2 Karnaths and then the...
Yeah, but the one that is defending, it gave you the advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So, with that, Bob, would you please roll me a d6 for our player combat, please? 1. Okay, perfect. All right. So we have a. All right. Let's go ahead here. Let me get this map all situated here. As you guys are coming through, because of the shield guardian, or not, it was, yeah, what was it? It was that, that that she posted.
I think so. It's not Guardian of Faith. It's the one that does the 60.
Yeah, so, and has already done 40 points of damage, so they are still up, so we will just have that stay there, and you guys still kind of have your areas going here. And so let me add that on there, and yep, Guardian of Faith. Okay. Alright, so it should have, you guys should have had popped up on the turn order. That's weird. Yeah, no, that's weird. Alright, well, here's the thing. Roll initiative. We'll just do that.
There I am. I was like, where am I?
You were down in the bottom hiding so that you were just throwing out heals.
There. Ooh.
Okay.
And the bottom height, biggest place when I'm all at the top now.
Right. Okay, so we've got Mahler, we've got Arthur, we've got Krebus, we've got Cinder. Is we need our wizard. Our wizard.
Wizard.
On the wizard.
I'm sorry. I was
It's
getting
okay.
my character sheet open.
No worries.
Bam.
That was a bam. Look at that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, Raven. We're gonna say you are up here, and we're gonna have we're gonna have Zin and Dorian kind of take your place down there and just do a little bit of cover fire kind of situation.
There we go.
So, all right. With that, let's.
Exactly where we left off, or are we able to reposition?
You can reposition. If there is,
Okay.
I will give you 2 rounds of things that you can do if you need to heal, if you need to do any of that.
Gotcha. I move here instead of over there by myself.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
And I will use that item to pump another thing of healing into me, which was a D8 plus
5.
5. So 6.
All right.
Oh man. And you said 2 rounds?
2 rounds. Yep.
I'm just throwing this out there, but like when we get back to the overall map, if you guys want to do a cat nap real quick,
If you would like that, yeah.
A lot of rounds would pass for the army, so.
I will say, if you want to do something like a short rest or a cat nap or a thing that will take that, what happens is they will move around on the other map, and your token will stay stationary. And you just gotta hope that they don't come for you.
True.
So, okay.
I'm down.
It's up.
Just letting you guys know.
I'm hiding.
Oh, okay. I figured that's what that was, but all right. Okay.
Is this is the one, the building here that they ran over?
It is.
Okay.
Yep. The corner of it up toward the top left-hand corner is gone. Yeah. Yep. All right. So that is one round of things. Did we doing anything else for that second round? Mahler just did the 2 rounds of that, but of healing. Is anybody doing anything else?
No, not me.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I could do in a round either.
Okay. All right.
I can I make a perception check to see where they're coming from?
Sure. All right. You see that they are actually coming from this direction over here, but farther over. But you see them coming from that direction.
Cool. I'm gonna reposition myself so I'm hidden again.
I figured you might. You can still use that roll. It's fine. But
Okay.
yeah. You do. Let's see here. You see that there are. Okay. And at first you don't, you only see a couple of them at first, but you see that there are some of the guards coming that you've seen before. You've even fought them before. They are quite large. And you see several of them. And when I say several, I mean several. So, you do see these Warforged Titans coming back at you. You did get to fight those last time. So, we will go ahead and roll their initiative as well. That was terrible. All right. So, descending order puts Zutog up first. I will say, Cinder, because you were hiding, but you saw them, I will say you do have the option to tell your party members that they are coming.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. And by the way, I want to point out, they are technically in a line, just not in a line where you guys can shoot them as a line.
Challenge accepted.
Because I'm nice like that. All right, Zutog, what you doing? You get told about these Warforged Titans coming, and they are in fact coming.
I had to zoom out on the map. I'm like, where?
Over there.
Yeah. Okay. They're really far away.
Well, that's because she saw them really far away when they were coming.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer.
I mean, technically.
Just a little. I'm
Only
trying to conserve some of my spells, because I need a short rest really bad. Wait, wrong tool.
You don't get
One.
back on a short rest.
She's a wizard, so she could use arcane recovery.
Recovery was what she was thinking.
Yes.
She can get some of it back.
Something back. Something. Yep.
Okay. I should be like right there. That's
There's a building. Corner
It's good. She's gonna go right over Cinder's head.
Okay.
awesome.
She could go right over Cinder's head, but she doesn't see Cinder is there because she rolled a frickin' 32 or some ungodly number like that. Like I don't know how, but Cinder stands in the middle of the battlefield, and somehow no one can see her. Okay,
It's actually a figment of our imagination.
she really is. Okay, and that's going to which one? Pink. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So
Lot of tools, but yes, pink.
pink. All right. All right.
What is the measurement here on this map? How?
Up. It's gonna be 5-foot squares.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so it's accurate.
It is.
All right.
Okay, so you shoot off that firebolt, and you see that it just goes right on by. Unfortunately, that 19 does not hit.
Alright, he's gonna get out his protractor and start making additional calculations.
That's fair.
As you do.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, invent the internet, then invent Google, then invent the sites that let you do math immediately.
Just
In the next 6 seconds, go.
ready, go. Yep.
Okay.
All right. If you want to move, you are free to do that. If you want to move anymore, I should say.
No, I'm good.
All right, Raven, what you doing?
Ah, they are so far away.
Don't
I'm not-
worry,
I'm
I'm gonna fix that on their turn.
Oh, but that doesn't help me. I want to get closer to them.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna move up over here. I'm
Uh-huh.
still in the aura. And then what do I have that has that much of a range?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm like, okay, 105 is my range now from here. What can I do?
No.
I mean, I could do chain lightning, but I don't know if I want to use that yet. Actually, I don't think chain lightning will go that far. I know it would, technically.
What you gonna do?
Ow.
Chain lightning, 150 feet.
You know, I'm gonna do conjure volley. Volley. Haha.
Okay.
On this guy.
On which
First guy.
guy? On
The
orange?
closer guy. Yeah, this guy.
Okay. DC 17 dex save. Okay.
I'm hoping they're not very
These are
dexterous.
super duper dexterous guys. Super a duper dexterous guys. Alright, so he is going to go ahead and he's gonna. You see, he's just kind of a little bit distracted by these out of nowhere ammunition that comes falling, and takes 34 points of damage. Okay.
For the record, it's another bullet I stole from Dorian.
I figured. I figured. Okay. Anything else there, Raven?
I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit and get closer to Mauler and be like, and say, "Alright, sugar, you got this. Go beat him down." And give him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Mahler, you have Bardic Inspiration. Alright, Arthur, that brings us to you.
Okay. This guy, he can reach orange, so we'll fire once to orange from there.
Okay. That will just barely hit. Okay, 20 points of damage for that.
I think this guy's gonna have to move, so let's see if I can get. See if that's close enough. Not enough. Alright. And Arthur will follow it though.
Okay.
Let me see where we're at here. Yeah. So is there a rock somewhere in here?
Sure.
That
There
I can-
happens to be like one right there on the actual map.
Yeah. Can
Yeah. Also, just for reference, there's a lot of rubble right here because this wall is literally broken. So, I mean, yeah, there's lots of rubble everywhere.
Yeah, so I will use catapult and chuck a
Okay.
rock at him.
All right. Go for it.
And that's a deck save.
It
from
is a
Mark.
deck save. He is super dexterous like his buddy.
Oh. Close.
Yeah. Well, technically the dice was right, just not the actual number. All right, so that is going to be okay. So 20 points of damage for that as well. Okay. I like that that rock does as much damage as your other one did. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, we've got 20 points of damage to him. Anything else, Arthur?
I think that about wraps it up.
All right. Cinder, what are you doing? To orange? Okay. By the way, just for reference, you are looking for a 20 to hit.
Ah.
Holy moly. Yeah, that hits. All right, to orange, that is okay. All right. You see, like, orange, all of a sudden he is getting pelted by ammo and stuff, and you... No, that one doesn't hit. You see, kind of, as these shots go, he kind of is swaying, and you see the one go right on by, but that 20 does, in fact, hit. Do you have one more? Right? Okay. So... that one does as well. He is officially extremely hurt at the moment. Okay. Anything else there, Cinder? Hide? Okay.
Bonus action, hide.
Bonus
Oh,
action?
sorry, I was shooting.
Okay. Mauler, that is going to bring us to you. Hey, Mauler, you're muted, by the way. Uh-oh. Where'd he go?
Mauler, no, we need you.
Hey, Cora, did we lose Jolly?
We shouldn't have. I can go beat him up real quick.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you no.
I'm kidding. I'll be right back.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not gonna tell her no.
Exactly. You're not telling her yes, but you're also not telling her no.
Right. See, that's totally fair.
In a court of law, that would hold up.
I mean, if not, it at least should. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, you guys did fight these last time. This is the thing that did destroy that wall.
I am a dingus. I unmuted my headset, but I did not unmute Discord. I'm gonna stand here and hold my action. That's
Okay.
my turn.
What are you holding for? Just out of curiosity.
Attack.
Okay, just checking. I mean, I have to ask. I mean, you know, I'm just checking.
I was like, damn it, guys, are you ignoring me?
No.
I was like, are you fucking...
Well, so you heard what Cora said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna tell her no. So.
Yeah. She's welcome to try, but all right.
I mean, she has a better chance than anybody else at the moment.
Pulls
All
the knife. Okay, now we're getting serious.
All right, so you are holding your action for them to get within range, I assume.
Yes.
We're not gonna interfere with your marriage.
Right.
You guys do step in there.
All right, that guy is gonna come up there. This one is going to get to right there. This one is gonna go through the building and get to right there. As he's going through the buildings, he doesn't care. He's doing it. So, all
Just
right.
rude.
This one is going to come through the corner of the building, and he will get to be right there. So,
I am being very small while I'm hiding.
As these guys get closer, you see that they do have platforms built into their backs, so they could technically carry someone else on their back, but they do not currently have anyone else. But they have their axe hand as well as their hammer fist, and you see.
So what I'm hearing is we could ride them.
I mean, they were made to be destructive, and you see that they are just swinging that hammer through these walls as they are coming at you.
I have a question. So my knowledge in fighting these guys, as well as like having seen them before, do I know if there's like a hatch or something up there that I can at the very least start pulling wide and start messing with them? Or like, or is it more than that?
That's more than that. They are like barely sentient, but they are sentient. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. No, they are barely sentient, but they are in fact sentient. So.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So with that, and actually, you know what? Here, let's do that, just so you can get a better idea of what these guys look like here. They're really pretty. I mean, pretty cool construction. All right. So.
They're gonna sound so good when we destroy them.
And you see that this orange guy, he kind of he's stumbling. So where everybody else got to move farther, he stumbled to be right there. You think that he's not, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not long for this world. All right. So with that, it brings us to Krebus.
I don't know. I mean, I gotta save my spells for the big fight, guys. When are we gonna? Is there a chance? I don't know what to do.
Destroy.
What is this purple?
That is the aura of the guardian that's there. If anyone comes, any of the enemies comes within that aura, they will take damage. And it has 20 points left of damage to be able to give out before it disappears.
Right. I should have dipped into Warlock or something so I have a decent cantrip. I'll just call him a grease bucket.
Okay. All right. So that will be a wisdom, right?
Yeah. Did it cast? I didn't see it.
No, it hasn't come up yet.
Weird.
I will go ahead and. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is not. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Okay. So.
Runs Barter Town.
I'm just saying, like, that was he has no idea. He's like, what? Why are people running in a town? That's weird.
Well, no, Barter Town is in, it was run by Tina Turner.
I know,
Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and it was Master Blaster.
Yeah, no. With the 3, he has no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. So was that to red or pink?
That was to pink. Hasn't pink been damaged already?
Pink is not orange. Or wait. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Okay, yep, he did. All right. So, so that is 11 points to him. Okay.
And he gets disadvantage next attack.
Yep, exactly. All right. So, then anything else? Do you want to move or are you going to stay there? I will say that having fought these last battle, you do know that they do have a sweeping attack that they can use. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then it brings us to Zutog. We are back at the top of
Already?
initiative. You know, it helps when 2 people are not here. And you only have 1 enemy. They just take their turn all at the same time.
Yeah, that was really fast. Okay. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna go for pink again.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. He's go for that firebolt, and that one will in fact hit. Alright, so that is going to be 19 points of additional damage to Pink. Okay. Alright, you see Pink is starting to get somewhere. He's not looking great. Okay. Anything else there, Zutong?
I am going to move.
Okay.
I guess I'll go like right here. I know that the building's here, but I'm kind of like
Not for long.
I know.
That
Actually,
thing
yeah,
may
you
as
got a
well
point.
not even exist.
Yep, not for long. I want to just point out, these guys, yeah, they destroy buildings. Double damage to objects and structures. Yeah, I'm not even rolling for them damaging it. They're just walking through it. Yep,
Building never had a chance.
never.
I'll go right here then.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
I'm trying to stay away from people because of sweeping.
All right, Raven, what you doing?
Crying.
Okay, good talk.
Me too.
Good talk.
Let's
Man, too bad you're not a conjuration wizard.
see. Right.
Too bad. Okay.
You think that, Waller, and then you look over at Arthur. Arthur
Yeah.
did say stuff about bringing more friends to the party. I'm just saying.
I know.
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do that. I'm just saying.
Alright, we're gonna cast confusion so I can hit these 2
Okay.
right here.
Okay. Raven is going to cast our favorite thing ever, and that is Wall of Text. Okay.
Yes. Wall of text.
Wall of Text. All right. So that would, in fact, be, let's see, a Wisdom saving throw. Yes, they are super duper good at this.
Yay!
So, all right, here we go. Red. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. No.
No.
You need the other number. The other one. All right. Okay. So pink. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
He tried.
No, he cannot do it. All right.
So now I got to.
All right. So that would be, they cannot take reactions. Must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for the turn. Oh, good lord. Okay.
And then we're just gonna back up.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Because I didn't have enough things for them to do. Perfect. We're gonna do dazed because that works. Okay. All right. So with that, brings us to Arthur.
Yay!
All right, Arthur, what you doing, buddy?
All right. Well, let's do the cannons first. So 1 to yellow.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure that hits. For 27 points of damage. All right. You take out a good chunk of him with that shot. Also, I want to point out it's a freaking 36 to attack. Jesus.
Like it. Here for it. Support it.
All right.
And then we'll do. Let's do orange. See if we
Okay.
can get him off the board.
Okay. You are looking for a 20. So, there you go.
Yep, just short.
13 damage. Okay. You shoot that other cannon and you see a sweet spot and orange is gone.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So what is Arthur gonna do now?
I think we're gonna keep it simple.
Okay.
And then to yellow.
Okay.
If I can push the button.
I mean, it is taking its time today. So, all right. Come on. You can do it.
I'm dying.
There we go. Right? Not yet, but I can work on it. All right, 26 to hit definitely hits. And, ooh, okay, so I want to point out that I like that it's, going to be taking some fire here. And then these extra 7. All right. So you see that yellow has definitely taken some damage. Yellow and pink are looking very similar in the amount of damage and standings that they have right now. Anything else there, Arthur? Or you staying there?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little. Oh.
Hey, there you go.
Did that finally roll?
It did finally roll, yeah. All right. Okay. So then that brings us to our hidden in plain sight Cinder.
They're nowhere to be found. I can't see them.
I'm gonna go at pink first.
Okay, go for it. Holy crap, that's a lot of numbers. Okay. Yeah, that one hits. I want to just point out that the 10 is a natural one. All right. Okay, so 39 damage. It is still standing, but it is barely standing.
Oh.
That is still a natural one.
God.
Nope. All right, last shot. Nope. A swing and a miss as he is wobbling. He is just wobbling out of the way.
Can I try and use a hero point?
Sure. Which one are you going to use it on?
The 16.
I figured as much.
Now the 15.
That is a 1, and so that makes it a 17.
No.
As I said to my Tuesday table, the dice have spoken. Or not Tuesday, Wednesday table. The dice have spoken. They decided that they don't like your story the way you wanted it to go.
Aww.
And then I'll hide again.
What I know.
Oh my god. Tuesday or Wednesday's table, every time they did like an amazing role play thing and then rolled the dice and it decided to be the complete and utter opposite of what they actually needed it to be. Yeah, it was awesomely funny. So, all right, that brings us to Mahler.
Alright, you see.
I'm not even gonna have Cinder roll stealth. She's somehow hidden behind this shield guardian or whatever it is that's sitting right there.
She's
That
actually
is-
hiding on top of him.
Right. It's like I think the description is like the corporeal creature or whatever. Yeah, you're somehow hidden behind this thing that is not actually there.
Translucent thing.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, Mahler. It is Weeble Wobbling.
Weeble blob, but they don't
Like
follow.
it takes the third. Like it's really funny because like you go to swing and it somehow manages to like move just enough for your swing to go by, and then as you're like, okay, I'm gonna counter it, go the other way. Nope, it leans back the opposite. Finally, you end up with that third hit, and it's more of you just you leave the sword there and it runs into it with enough power to take it out.
Fair.
All right.
Now, here's the question. Do I... Nah, I'm gonna save it. In case we encounter something really bad.
Okay. All right. So that is your 3, yeah?
Yep.
All right. So
I don't have a bonus action worth doing right now.
okay. All right. This red guy, although you are right there and you are trying to be very intimidating, he is going to destroy the rest of the building in the process. He will, you know what, for the purposes of this, because Anna is not... Stay where I want you to be, thank you. is not there, we will go ahead and say he does step into that 20 or into that circle, and he will take that last 20 points of damage off of that guardian. So that guardian will disappear.
Well, now I'm really hiding in plain sight.
Is that based off of his roll?
No, it's based off of the fact that he is got in the corner right here.
Well, I was asking if he made his confusion roll.
Oh, crap! That's right.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
right. Yeah. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go back over here. I forgot. I forgot about that. Okay.
Rewind.
All right.
9.
What is 9?
He can act and move normally, jerk.
Ha.
Jerk.
Well, to be fair, he acts normally, ends up right here, and takes 20 points of damage. So.
Yeah, but I wanted him to do something fun.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna.
That hurts us.
Oh, well, that's not gonna work for me. So he takes a swing, and that is everybody within 10 feet of him. Which, Cinder, you will get advantage because you're hidden, but you do that thing. Oh, Zutog, you are just out of it. You are at that 15-foot mark. Dang it! I thought I was gonna be close enough. All right.
Calculated.
Yep. Dang it. All right. 27. Okay. Now Mahler, that would be you too, my bud. Oh, look at you being all dexterous and shit.
I have my moments.
Right? Right. That kind of makes up for the rolls from before. All right, so that would be a total of 7 points of damage to both of you.
Nope.
Well,
Evasion.
yeah, but then you evade it and you get nothing here. All right. My goal was Zutog, so it just didn't work for me. All right. With that, he is just like, and so part of the other reason I wanted him to scoot to there and do the sweeping axe was it ended up destroying the rest of that building. That building is no longer actual building. It is all rubble now. Okay. Yeah, the Guardian is gone, but I was just leaving him there because you were sort of kind of hiding. Alright, and then this guy is going to move up, and he is going to take a hammer fist to, or actually, no, he's going to take that axe hand to your little buddy right there.
Oof.
Little buddy.
Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I don't remember what his armor class is. Alright. Okay, so he is not prone, but, so he takes the first one.
Okay.
And then, like, he's gonna take a step over because your guy's, like, tiny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna kind of take another step because he sees, you know, you've been shooting at him, and he is gonna take a hammer fist at you. And
Nope.
not actually hit you. Because, yeah. Alright. So that is those two guys. Alright, that brings us to Krebus. And the Guardian is gone.
Okay. The Guardian's gone.
Yep.
Boo.
He did all of his damage.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of like, I can cast a spell like that. Not him, but my cleric.
Mm.
So I'm going to holler at that guy.
Okay. The red guy? Okay.
The red one, I'll just call him a rusty bucket of boat.
Okay. Alright. Come on, buddy. You can do
Y'all
it.
didn't like the 3.5-inch floppy from last week, so.
Oh! Right on the button.
Well, defender, I mean, I win then.
No, it's a match. I have to meet it or beat it.
Yeah.
I know, but I think that's wrong.
He has,
I mean,
he has thick skin, guys.
yeah. Actually, he has no skin, but hey, whatever.
Does he have an elastic heart?
Maybe. If he only had a brain, though.
Only has a brain.
Anything else there, Creepus, or you gonna stay right there?
I'm gonna move
Okay.
over, like, to this edge of this radius.
Okay. All right. That is gonna bring us all the way back to Zutog again.
Zutog, seeing his comrade in distress, because I know I would be in distress, he is gonna go run 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or, well, not that close, I guess. Over here. I don't want to be under him. But I'm gonna charge up a shocking grasp, grabby grab. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna slap his kneecap or something.
Slap him in the foot. It's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. He's a big boy, so yeah. Yeah, that will definitely hit. Okay. But I believe, if I am not mistaken, that you do in fact have advantage on that if you would like to go crit fishing.
I will.
I figured.
Let me see.
Usually they don't turn that one down, so,
It was like yesterday, I went to the farmer's market and I was passing by this booth and then they're like, you want a free sample? And I'm like, okay, I'm coming back.
Right. Alright, so you didn't get that crit, but you still got 23 points of damage on him. Alright. Anything else? You stay in there.
In the chance that some flankage might happen, I'll try to position myself here, but I'm also very panicked.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay, Raven.
Alright, well, Red's kind of bugging me. I'm kind of sick of Red, so we're gonna use Phantasmal Killer on him.
Okay.
Oh, it'll work really well, but we're gonna try.
No, it did not. Alright, but we'll see.
I mean, he's not very wise, so
He's
it kinda
not.
works out.
He's not. Okay. I just want to check something real quick. I just want to see something. Nope, it's not going to let me click it on there. I'm going to click it over here. Alright. There we go. Thank you. There we go. It decided to click it. Okay. Wisdom say if failed, becomes frightened for the duration. So you look up at him and you send this spell off. You don't see any change.
I mean, fair.
He does not seem to be scareded.
It's okay, as long as it hurted him.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to Arthur. Unless you want to move, Raven.
Where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay, so no reactions, right?
Nope.
Alright, this guy's gonna back up, stab,
Okay.
and fire.
Fire. Okay. That'll hit. Okay. Oh, he's doing the weeble wobble now.
Alright, and then the other can will fire red.
Okay. That also hits. That was much better damage. Okay. Alright.
And Arthur will take a page out of Zutog's book.
Okay.
And try and zap this guy.
Alright.
With advantage, huh?
It is, because he is very much made of metal.
Oh, point of order. Concentration would have dropped on confusion.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Alright, that's definitely going to hit him. Alright, and you see he just collapses. As you see the lightning, or the not just the lightning, but the crackling of it go through him, he just seems to crumble.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
What color's your lightning?
Brown.
Mine's
Like
black.
dirt. Like bad dirt.
It's very confusing looking over there, as it seems that just as Zutog's lightning gets done, Arthur also goes over, and so now you have black lightning going through and brown lightning going through. It's very weird, but it works. All right, and you're moving to there, Arthur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right, Cinder. Yeah. He's still going. The one more. Okay. No. No.
Guys, another hero point.
Sure. I assume on the 19?
Yes.
Oh, guess what? It hits. You don't need to roll it. Just mark it off your page. Because you need a 1. Alright, so that is 8 more points of damage. And he is starting to weeble wobble. Alright. Alright, Mahler.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going to hide, but yeah, okay. The building hath been destroyed. Okay. Alright. 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 So let's see. 17. Okay, so 20. Alright, Mahler. How did it do this? How do you want to do this, Mahler?
Well, what I have in mind is as he's charging through this building, I'm going to take out the back of his legs and have him fall into the same building he plowed through.
Okay. That works for me. Alright. So, as you do that, we get to what I have to say is mine and Cora's favorite part of this whole situation. Hey, Cora, you ready?
I'm totally ready.
Alright, because you're going first, buddy.
Yes! What do I roll again? A D100?
Yeah, D20 first, please. Everybody roll a D20.
Here we go!
A D20.
Yup. You are looking... Oh, did she do it? She did do it. Alright. Okay. I love that everybody rolled over a 10. I love it. Because...
Or exactly a 10.
Or exactly a 10. Because a 10 is what you needed. A result of 10 or higher rolls on our battlefield events table. So, Zutog, roll a D100 for me, buddy.
Yay! Dude, you do not have any idea how much I enjoy this.
Oh, I do.
love wild magic and rolling the cookie clackies.
Okay. So, you know, it's kind of fitting. You rolled a 54 because there's rubble. There's rubble everywhere. But when that last guy falls, you see a bunch of rubble just comes, and the whole area in front of you is just covered with rubble. The first 10 feet around you is difficult terrain.
Ooh.
Okay. Raven, go ahead and roll me that D100, please.
Okay. I don't know if I want to, but okay.
You're gonna do it anyway.
I know.
66, okay.
Oh, you might be impaled.
Not quite, but severely slashed, however. Shrapnel, so pieces of these metal creatures tears into you, and it deals...
Damn it.
30 points of piercing damage.
I do
Ow.
What?
I do not appreciate this.
I'm aware. It's fine.
Ugh.
All right, so Arthur, that brings us to you. $64. You know, it's kind of appropriate because that one does the Warforged over there also impales you with shrapnel. And that would be 26 points of damage to you. Piercing damage to you. All right. Next up is Cinder. 86. All right. You know, it's funny because somehow you end up tangled in the wreckage as there is all kinds of dead automatons around, and you are wrapped up in this wreckage. Until freed, your speed is halved and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until someone helps you to get free. So we'll see how that works. All right, Mahler, roll me that D100. 43. Okay. All right. So, you know this giant guy who's right by you who fell down and took the rest of the building out? Uh-huh. His hammer falls on top of you, and you are pinned underneath it. Until freed, cool. You are prone and restrained.
Cool.
You don't take any damage, which is sorry for that. But, I mean, hey, what can I do? Krebus, go ahead and roll me that D100, please. $81. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right. So, you end up, you are knocked prone as a shockwave of that brown and black lightning energy, the shockwave of that just kind of comes your direction, and you are knocked prone. No damage, just knocked prone.
Okay.
And Zutov jinxed us about taking a rest. Now everybody's laying down.
It's
Right?
true. See? She was
I
onto
might
something.
as well cast the spell.
Well, I mean, you know.
I hid so hard I became one with what I was hiding.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true. All right. So, with that, we do go back over. And really, it's just a matter of going through and doing the attacks because you are pretty much engaged with everything. I believe the only ones that would make a change is if someone wants to come over here and help the guy that Arthur's controlling, because he's kind of a little. What is the word? What is the
Swarmed.
what is the basketball term? He's triple teamed. That's what it was.
Oh.
Wasn't he on the star or no?
He moved up to engage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That was back when I had backup, though.
It was when you had backup. Apparently, we should not let Raven roll for people.
Right?
Okay. So, with that, well, Tor, you're the only one that controls any of the other people on the board other than the one Arthur has. So, what would you like to do?
Did we kill these guys that we were just fighting with?
You know what? Actually, Krebus, go ahead and roll me another D6, or actually, roll me 2D6, please. We will have advantage on this because you guys are awesome. You did, in fact, take them out. Good job.
Yay.
Yay. All right, these guys are taken out. So, the party, unless the party is actually going to stay and take a cat nap, can move as well. But, what are you doing, Tor? What are you guys, what are you having your people doing?
Karnath to go to the star.
Okay. All right.
Start using that.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other Karnath is going to shoot at one of the guys around.
Over here?
Yeah, one of those guys.
One of those guys? Okay. All right. Perfect.
Just
and-
tackle on this next.
Okay. All right. Now, just out of curiosity, are you guys actually going to try to take a short rest, or are you going to move and do that?
I mean, kind of hurt.
For a refresher, catnap, I'll post it in chat for those who need it.
Is 10 minutes.
Yep, short rest in 10 minutes. Up to 3 willing creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, I'm just putting it out there. There are currently 4 or 5 groups to their 4 regular armies and the Warforged Colossus on the board.
So it's up to you guys. I'm totally willing, and I will cast it if you guys want. But again, it's up to you guys, because you guys kind of have to be willing for the spell.
Yeah. I mean, this guy kind of needs our help. Or this guy kind of needs our help.
We can go, like, help them first if you guys want, and then revisit after some things happen.
I would kind of want to reinforce them on
Yeah.
the right-hand side, because they are getting dogpiled on really bad.
Okay. So, Kribus, do you agree to that? Do you move them over to help over here?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna move over there. Okay. So, with that, let's see here. We will...
Would they get advantage because of me shooting the thing over there?
I will say, they are going to get advantage on 2 of those 3 guys to attack, in fighting. So, Anandar, go ahead and roll me, 1 set of d6s. That's going to be 2d6. Go ahead and roll me that. We're going to go with this yellow star guy. All right, a 4. You are hard fought in that battle. So it is a ongoing fight. Do that again, and we will say the party is giving you advantage on this guy here. Oh! You win! You win so well that you actually get advantage on this one as well. So roll another set of d6s. And your hard-fought battle again. So it is... I mean... You're holding your own with the aid of the Karnaths over here, as well as our party members right here. So you are holding your own. All right.
Do I need to roll against this gold guy? Or
You do, in fact. Go ahead and roll against the gold guy. Yep. That is enough to take him out as well. All right.
D6s and me, we're good.
I mean, go figure the rogue is good at D6s. All right. So you said you're going to shoot them with the cannon? Okay, because this is a 1-item person guy, we're actually going to roll the damage here.
Wait, from which one?
From your person right here.
Oh, she just got there. I didn't know if they could use the cannon in the same turn.
Yep, you can. Alright, so to be fired, okay, so we're going to go ahead. It has where's it at? It has 8 charges. And it is a dexterity saving throw, so we will go ahead and we will roll a dexterity saving throw. I'm looking for a 15, but Tor, I would like for you to please roll, and I know you're going to hate this, 10d6 for me, please. Again, Tor is good at d6s, so we will see what happens. 26. That was some terrible d6s right there. All right, but he makes a dexterity. We're looking for a 15. Yep, totally got a 15, right? All right, so he's going to take the 26 points of damage from that. All right, as you shoot him with that. All right. So, that brings us back to our other page with our other combat, because that was very quick and you guys did well. Now...
We're all alone. We're not engaged with anybody right now.
You are not. But you did the fight that helped them get the other one. So, Krabus, can you please roll me a d6?
Why do I get stuck with these?
Because you're rolling for the party.
It's fun. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay. All right. So you end up with some soldiers coming your way. What I'm gonna do, and here's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna put you on the map. They are far away from you, and I'm gonna zoom out here. In the time it takes them to get to you, you will have 2 rounds to do whatever you need to do. As this group of Warforged soldiers is coming your direction. And, Tor, if you feel like you need to have Zin do some healing or whatever, you are welcome to that.
It's athletics, right?
What? To get out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the area around me still difficult terrain?
Just for the 10 feet that is right by you.
Okay. Then I'll walk out of that. Do we need like a marker for it?
No, it's only until you move out of it.
How do I get out?
Yeah, athletics.
Roll or
No, Zutog can help you when they get over there. Zutog, just roll me a strength check, please.
Okay. Not
Am
my
I
best.
fully?
Hold on.
Or is I stuck?
No, you're free.
Yay!
guarantee you your strength is probably better than mine.
Yeah.
No, it's okay because it is a matter of like just pulling the one piece that is enough for you to be able to wiggle out of the rest of it. So
Okay.
you kind of take a moment, you do some calculations, and then you give the piece of metal a pull, and all of a sudden you can move out of that area.
Yay.
Okay. So let's see, what has she got left with spell slots? She's got 1 3rd level, 2 4th level. Okay. 2 5th level. All right. So how's everybody doing? Do we need some mass healing, or are we good?
I mean, I wouldn't mind some mass healing.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, probably after I get myself out, I'm gonna try to show up here, and I'm gonna do another heal.
Well,
From the
before
item.
you do that, let's go ahead and I'm gonna cast. Let's see here. I'm gonna cast at. We'll go at 4th level a mass heal. So that's gonna be 9 points of healing. All right, from Zin, and that would be, just for reference, up to 6 creatures. So.
Well, I don't need it, so.
Okay.
I need it.
Heal did a lot more than that.
Mass heal. It's 9 points to 6 creatures, so it's 2d4 or 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, plus the d4 up 1 slot. So yeah, but it's because it does it to 6 creatures. That's why yeah. Okay. All right. So she does that. Okay. And then let's see here. Yeah, all right, so that is 1 round. Anybody else doing anything in that round?
I'm just hiding.
Okay.
I did 2 rounds of healing potions, so.
Okay. Anybody else gonna do anything else? You can move, you can, whatever you want to do.
We're just sitting here in this.
Well, so you're gonna have 2 rounds before they come within, like, fighting range.
I guess I'll move over to this other group.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm bringing them onto the board. There's a lot of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and get to my colors here. All right. So you do see as they come in, and I will color them as we go here. In that 2 rounds, they will get to right there.
Whew.
Hey, Zutog. Hi.
Yeah, that's big.
Hi.
Hi.
Guess what, Zutog? They're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You still get to go first.
Okay. What are they wearing?
They are still Warforged, so they are metal
they're
guys.
Warforged.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're
Sorry,
only fighting Warforged. They are all Warforged.
We're not fighting flesh people. We're fighting Warforged.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to give him the good touch. There it is. Let me toggle advantage this time,
Okay.
because that would
Be helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Thank God.
He's gone now. Okay.
I was so worried. I was like, okay, what if I miss? And then I try to run away, and he doesn't. But yeah, okay. But I am actually gonna try to run away a little bit, just a little.
I realized that I moved these guys over, and now they are not in actual squares.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Raven.
Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit. I'm gonna move behind Mauler, because that seems to be a good place to move behind. And then I'm gonna cast Shatter right here, in the middle of these 4 guys.
Okay.
Shatter. And why not? Let's cast a level 3. Why not?
I mean, 'cause.
But I want them to die.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So that is a con save. These are Warforged. They have a chance at this. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and open up that one because I didn't actually get that open yet because I was trying to color these guys. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, one had a chance at it.
Uh-huh. All right, and then that is 26 points of damage. All right. Okay, so you immediately see the 4 of them, because it's half on a success, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 26 would be 13. All right, so you see that the purple one is the one that made it because he's the only one that I actually colored, so we'll say that he's the one that made it. But the others, like, they immediately grasp that and just like are shaking from that sound. They are, all 3 of those others are hurting bad.
Yay.
Okay. So they are all very much hurt. Okay. All right. Anything else? Do you want to move? Or you gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stay behind Mauler.
Okay. You know Mauler's not gonna stay there, right?
I know, but you know,
Okay.
for now.
Okay. Just checking. All right, Arthur, what you got?
I think from there I can see one of these guys, right?
You can. The building is no longer there, by the way. It's just rubble.
Alright, we'll go for purple.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that takes him out.
And the guy behind him.
That hits. That takes him out.
And this guy. I don't know, it's not clicking on anything. I don't know if you guys can see that or not,
No,
but I don't see anything.
Nope.
Cool. So, blooded guy closest to us, I guess.
Okay. That guy? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, go for it. That hits. And he's gone too. All right. By the way, these guys, not a whole lot of health, just a whole lot of numbers. All right, Cinder. Or Arthur, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Cinder.
I like to go for somebody who hasn't been hurt yet.
Well, everybody who doesn't have that blood thing is
Okay, I'll go for black then.
okay. All right, I'm gonna move these guys over here. Okay, go for it. Holy crap, that's a lot of dice. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember. That will in fact hit.
Are you sure? I don't think it will.
I mean, I can make them have more armor.
No, I'm kidding. Don't do it.
All right. That being 33 points of damage takes him out.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the one that's been hurt.
Okay. That hits. He's still up, but barely.
It's another one.
Okay. And that will finish him off.
And
Alright.
then the last one will go to blue.
Okay. That will not hit.
Okay.
Alright. So, hey Mauler,
Yeah,
where are you going, buddy?
Hide.
here. And
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action to attack them if they come within range.
Okay. Alright. So, okay. Then that brings us to Krebus.
Okie dokie.
Holy crap! Alright. Totally was not expecting there to be another token come on the board. Alright.
I have to upcast it, but
Ah, damn.
Oh, good lord. Alright. You know what? I'm good with saying you can move it to be enough to catch all of them.
okay.
I'm good with that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Alright, here we go. Come on, guys, you can do this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I mean, some of them are smarter than others. Alright, so 35 points of damage. Alright.
Or 17.
Or 17. Alright, so
But the big thing about synaptic static is they have to roll for a minute. They have to roll a 1d6 off of their subtracting from their attack rolls and ability check.
okay. Alright, well, but here's the thing with it, Krebus. I'm just gonna go down the line here, and I want you to watch the screen. Because your save is a 19, correct?
Right.
So, that one, that one rolled an 8, that one rolled an 11, that one rolled a 12. This guy that doesn't have a color, he's going to take the 17 points of damage. Okay. Then go, because he got the natural 20. Then 14, 15, 16, 2, and 13. I'd say that was a pretty good use of that spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did something.
just a little
I did
bit.
a thing.
You did do the thing. And this other guy over here that did make the save, he's like not quite sure what the hell just happened. But yeah,
He's like, I didn't say this.
right? Okay. So, all right. Let's see here. Okay, then, is there anything else that you would like to do? Are you moving or are you staying there, Kribus?
Stay here.
Okay. I'm not going to give this guy a color because he's the only one there is. Alright, he is going to come forward here. Gets to there. His head's a little foggy, but he's going to do it anyway. Alright, and just because this is pretty much what he's got, he is going to throw a javelin at Muller.
How rude.
It's all that he's got going on, buddy. He literally just got his bell rung, as it were.
I don't suppose I can catch it and throw it back.
If you were a monk, you could, but you are not a monk.
I would love to, though.
Well,
I get it.
take enough levels in monk and you could do that, but you did not do that. All right.
Nah,
That's as far as he gets, by the way. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait. He gets another one because he has 2 attacks, so...
Oh.
There we go. That's about right.
I just imagine, like, catching it. Can I keep this?
Right, you ask him, he just shrugs. He just shrugs. He's like, I mean, I guess? Okay. Alright. Hey, Zootog.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. Poking with cantrips.
Well, I mean,
Oh, dang it. That wasn't supposed to have advantage. My bad.
it's good. It's good. You're good. Here's what's funny. Guess how many hit points he has?
Is it 13?
It is 13.
Oh my gosh.
So that was a fun round.
Whee!
Good job, Kribus, to the rescue right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which brings us... I need everybody to roll a d20, please.
Yay!
To Zootog's favorite part of our episode here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want these rolls to be good.
Well, stop rolling above 10 then.
I'm trying. It doesn't work.
I'm trying to fail. I'm just so awesome.
All right.
Did I 0 point to negative mine?
No. No. All right. So, with that, Arthur, you did well on that one. So, you do not have to roll the D100, but Kribus, go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
Okay. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
76. Okay.
That sounds like death.
A chunk of wreckage cracks into your knee. And
Ow.
yeah, you spend a moment, as it were, kind of hobbling a little bit before you right yourself, and you are fine.
Okay.
All right, Zootog, you're barely hitting these, buddy. But go ahead and roll me that D100, because it's close enough. Oh, you almost had the 100 right there.
I know. I saw the 1 and oh.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
You are severely slashed. You just barely missed your impaling.
Aw.
I know.
Dang.
I know.
Dang.
But you take. All right, you're gonna take 28 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Okay, so then that brings us to to Cinder. 74. You have a piece of shrapnel tear into you for 23 points of damage.
Yeah, I hit so well, even only the inanimate objects could find me.
It's true. It's true. Somehow you were worried about the people. You weren't worried about the shrapnel. Yep. All right.
Animate objects.
Right. Beware of inanimate objects. Raven, go ahead and roll me that D100, please. 17. Okay. You rolled low then.
Yep.
I'm not sure how to work this because they didn't even get close to you, but somehow you end up buried in a pile of wreckage. They can free you. You'll be fine. But the wreckage does count as difficult terrain, and you do have to wait to be freed. All right. Mauler.
Alright.
90. All right. Okay. So, as you saw Zutog hit that last guy with the firebolt, there's this like shockwave of the bolt as it goes by you that knocks you prone.
Oh, cool. I get knocked on my ass.
You literally get knocked on your ass. Yep. By a firebolt zinging right by you. Uh-huh.
It says that I wanted to cast a spell so bad, but I'm like, no, I can't trip.
That, as it goes by you, it has the force of a fireball in this little bitty cantrip. Firebolt. Yep. Alright, you know what, Zutog, I'm really waiting for you to hit the 98 to 100, though. I was hoping for that 100 for you.
I know.
Alright.
I'm trying.
I know. Alright, with that, that is 2 rounds that we have done on that. So let's go ahead and take this moment and go and take a break so that we can get some snacks, get a drink, do all those things. And then we will be back in just a few minutes. All right. So we will be right back. welcome back. We are here. We are back with our Eberron Oracle of War campaign, and they are mid-fight in this situation here. Back on the group chat here, or group scene here, we have the battle raging on and on and on and on. But do not worry as we get back to this page of the fight here. Something seems to have changed a little bit in this situation here. As you see the two groups right here, they seem to stand up again and start fighting.
Why though?
Because that is Thrain.
Oh, never mind. Our people. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It as the spirits of the battalion of the Thranish soldiers linger, they seem to get back up and re-engage with the enemy here. Through the Mornland's warped magic, it makes their attacks all too real as they take on the two Warforged companies that are right there. Now, with that, you see that we will say, for the purposes of this, that Anandor is able to move back to cover that star. And we'll say you come over and engage as well. This leaves our party not having to engage. As you notice, it seems that the tides have changed. As you see all three of these outposts, as they were, turn those battle cannons on the Colossus Warforged that's over here. You see these three groups battling these two groups of Warforged there. It seems, my friends, the tides of this combat have changed. And it is as those tides change that we actually go back to this page. As you take that moment, and it seems that you are just kind of figuring out where you need to go. This might be that opportune moment you were looking for a rest.
I mean, I'm down to take a rest.
Anybody move from where you are right now?
What kind of rest?
The catnap.
The 10-minute rest. I'm going by Zutug.
Okay. So, do you discuss that this is what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, Raven, it's up to 3 people. If nobody takes the 3rd slot, then I'm gonna take it.
I will take it. I get a lot of stuff back on a short rest.
Okay.
It will take.
I don't get much back, but y'all can gain some assistance from me if you take a short rest.
Mauler, Raven, and Krebus?
No,
I don't
he's
really
gonna
need it.
he's gonna give the benefit of the bard with the short rest. You get things.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't really get anything for a short rest, so.
This counts as a short rest for y'all?
It does count as a short rest for them.
But
Yes.
it's only 10 minutes, right?
Right.
Yes.
During that 10 minutes, well, can I
Can I do this?
You can. What are you
Can I-
doing, Arthur?
I need you can repair your cannons by casting mending. So I cast mending a handful of times on the one of them
Okay.
that's broken.
Okay. Now, I will say that you are able to do that. You are able to get that short rest for the 3 of you. You are able to cast Mending enough times to repair your cannons. And, Krebus, go ahead and roll the, let's see here, okay, so, let's see. Each of the creatures regains an extra d6 of hit points.
D12
12 now. Okay, so go ahead and roll a d12 for us, Krebus.
And that's everybody who's taking the short rest. Come on, roll good. Cow.
Well, I mean, it's 4 more points.
That's true.
All right. Go ahead, the 3 of you, go ahead and roll those hit dice and go ahead and do whatever you need to do for your short rest.
I'm just keeping on.
I'm rolling sucky hit dice.
Yeah, you are. You're perfect. I like them. Oh, shit, Mauler. Okay. Zutog, I see you're rolling with Raven. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm like, we're in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mauler...
okay with this. I roll a d6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Mauler took all the good rolls.
There we go.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got the shit kicked out of me the whole time.
It's fair.
Do we still have those temporary hit points, or are those gone?
If you took damage, they're long gone. Because that would have come off first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And one more just for good measure.
Okay. Zutog, are you good with those 2?
Yeah, my math doesn't math. I forgot about the temporary hit points.
I mean, still, like, here's your opportunity to use hit dice to get all of as much of your hit points back as you can, because I am the one that lets you get all of your hit dice back on a long rest. Because usually you're traveling or having a more than one day situation.
Yeah.
So, due to the fact that it's a d6, you might want to just roll them.
Right.
Just saying.
That's what I'm... Oh god, these are a d6. I'm gonna have to roll, like, all of them.
Uh-huh.
I'm used to being a barbarian rolling for hit die.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to roll this many.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 13.
All right.
24. Okay, that's as close. That's as good as I'm gonna get.
Okay, Mauler, you're good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. You guys are all good? Okay. So, Cinder, you are keeping watch while this is going on. And as you are doing so, you notice that there's a shape in the sky headed towards you.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
It's a robo dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize it?
You give me a history check. Why not? You've heard about them. You've not seen them, but you've heard about them. About robo-dragons. As it gets closer, you see the sky darken above all of you. As it gets closer, the sound of rending metal shrieks across the battlefield. A huge, draconic form emerges from the clouds. You are able to see it fully now. As its body is formed from plate armor, repleted with pistons and gears. It dives into it with a horrifying quickness as it's headed right towards you. As it lands right on the remains of that building, you see this slam slamming into the rocks nearby in a shower of dust and gravel. Nothing is said, but you see that the dragon seems to almost prostrate itself, claws tucked underneath its bulk, as a humanoid figure seems to climb off of this dragon's back and raises, as he steps down, raises a hand to you. You see what looks to be a half-human, half-warforged creature. Humanoid creature. And by the way, Cinder, you were able to duck out of the way. And because you did have enough warning, you were able to move out. So you did not actually take any damage from him landing there. However,
Does this guy see me?
No, but you just... Yeah, he didn't see you, or else he wouldn't have landed there. As far as he knew, it was just a pile of rubble. But the person that gets off it raises a hand, kind of as a I mean you no harm sort of thing. And now, when this dragon lands on the building, amongst that, those rocks and dust and gravel and all of that, I need everybody to give me a perception check, please.
I don't trust anything robot until proved otherwise. I barely trust Crebus sometimes.
Hey.
You definitely don't trust Mauler.
Oh no, I trust Mauler with my life, but he's proven himself. Crebus? I don't know. He doesn't like cats.
That's true. Crebus doesn't like cats. That's true. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Mahler does one thing and one thing only. The dude is faithful to his profession.
Alright, Cinder...
Damn, my eyes don't work.
No, they don't. Cinder, you and Crebus both, much to the not noticing of Mahler, notice that this, as the dragon lands and all of that dust and stuff settles, the two of you notice a sort of weird-looking stone lands at the feet of Mahler. Or, well, near his feet. It's almost like a hunk of steel, but seems to be kind of laced with, like, flecks of dark green on it. The two of you would both know what the dragon shards look like, and it looks as if it's laced with the dragon shards.
Okay.
Mahler, on the other hand, didn't see nothing.
I would point it out to Mahler.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna come over here and I'm gonna cast Identify on it for Mahler.
You're gonna cast Identify requires you touching it. Are you touching it?
I have Mage Hand.
You should just fucking grab it.
I'll touch it, it's fine.
I don't know. She seemed pretty intent on letting you know you're gonna be touching it.
I know,
Can
right?
I investigate it without...
Well, no, it's just one of those. It's like, okay, the Anna in, I heard Anna's voice that literally went, "Tor, I taught you better. Don't touch it." I don't know about you guys, but I heard it.
Here's the thing, like, I know that the warning is there, but also, like, Mahler's like, the hell is this? And he would pick it up.
So, okay, you know what? That's fair, right? That's fair. So, Cinder,
In the time it took me to go over there.
as you go over and you reach down to go get it, Mahler already reaches down and picks it up. Now, Mahler,
The intent was to hand it over to her, but we'll see what happens.
You pick up this hunk of steel. Like, we're talking not very big, but, you know, we're maybe like, I would say, probably like the size of maybe a football. Not a very big chunk of, you know, of steel. But, you know, decent. As you pick it up to hand it to Cinder, you notice something about this. It seems to start to change shape in your hand. It starts to change shape enough that it seems to be forming something. It seems to be turning in, you know, lengthening into almost like a handle or something. It starts to get longer, and you notice at one end something seems to form as if it's forming like a head of a weapon. And you take, and you're watching this, and as this is happening, all of you are watching this happen, and you see this piece of metal laced with these dark green dragon shards start to keep forming, and that finally stops at the length, but the top of this, whatever it is, keeps growing. And it keeps growing. And till it looks very, very similar to the weapon that Mahler usually carries. But it's different in the fact that it still has that silver metal and dark green shards attached to it. Mahler, I just put something onto your sheet.
Hot diggity damn.
As this shard of steel that you picked up to hand to Cinder turns into a beautiful, beautiful maul. Much more powerful than the one that you have.
Ooh.
Like 2 points more powerful than the one that you have. And it...
Now this is nice.
Mm-hmm. I figured you might like that. So, out of character, it has transformed into a +3 maul. As this gentleman here comes, and he's almost as shocked as you are at this point. As he's watching this going on, he's like, whoa, and he's convinced that Mahler's the one who did it. As you pick it up, and he says, please know that I'm no enemy. My name is Garvin Ilglelos. I'm an apprentice to the Grand Artificer, Erneth of Decaneth. Time is short. You must believe my words. Please. Now, he's
I
not
can
even
feel the
gonna
insight.
let me ask the question.
I just want to see if the name rings a bell.
Oh, you know it does. You have heard of this gentleman. He is the first creator of, or the creator of the first true Warforged. You know that in his study of Warforged and creations, He had hoped that his creations would unlock the secrets of life itself. But, unfortunately, his father, Merrick's, took them and twisted them into the soldiers that made this war. 28 years ago, he was disinherited from House Cannith and disappeared without a trace.
And this guy is...
He says that he is a apprentice to this grand artificer.
Do I believe him?
I mean, he looks like he's half human and half artificer. It makes sense. And from the look on, from you kind of look back at Arthur, knowing that Arthur is House Cannith, the look on his face, I mean, maybe.
Questionable, but I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. And he kind of, he walks up to, well, actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. He steps forward, and, Arthur, you see that he seems to be holding something in his hand. Give me a perception check, please. Okay. As you look at him, you notice that he is holding something that was attached to your side until fairly recently. You see that he is holding what looks to be the cane that you used to carry.
The old cane.
The old cane.
Oh.
And he you see he doesn't go any closer, and he kind of holds it up and he says, "We met at the beginning of this, and you gave me this. You said that if I ever returned it to you, it would help to prove my words. However, soon after we met, we lost Eberron, and with him all hope of saving the 5 nations from his wayward children. He stops and he waits for a response, it seems.
Is this the cane that I was using, like, not that long ago?
It is the cane that you originally used.
The very first cane.
The very first cane. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do I remember this interaction?
You do not. But you know that that is your cane.
Where did we have this interaction? I'll ask him. Where did I give you that cane?
You gave it to me here, on the battlefield. As you see his limbs start to dissolve into a silvery gray mist, the dragon behind him shudders as its own limbs start to disintegrate. Garvin speaks through what sounds like almost gritted teeth. They said we couldn't change time, but perhaps in whatever existence comes next, you can change my past. Defeat the forces here and go to the crucible of making. Save Erin! Save your world! And with those words echoing around you, you see those two creatures, that dragon and this half man and half automaton, dissolve into a silvery mist before swirling away into the mist that surrounds this area.
I think I might have got hit on the head a little harder than I thought. Did anybody else see that?
Was that you from another time?
I don't know.
Well, that's good enough answer for me.
Everybody give me an intelligence check, please.
Did you say everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Wow.
Every time I say
I'm
that-
the most.
Are you?
Yes, Paula!
I'm just blown. The two intelligence-based casters have no idea what's going on.
Three technically because Tor is an arcane trickster rogue, so she's
Yep,
intelligence based too. So technically, the three of you that have high intelligence
We just got our brains broke.
did not. Yeah, it's really funny because the three of you are like I trying to. It's not so much your brains broke in that it was bad. You just are so confused at what just happened. And how this very real metal dragon just dissolved into silvery mist, as well as this person just did too. Now, Raven and Krebus, you have heard stories. You both have heard things about people possibly, I mean, y'all know there's magic in this world and things are weird as fuck in the Mistland, or in the Mournlands. So like it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense that there would be the ability of time travel within this area. Now Mahler, I don't even know what to do with this 20, but
I don't know either, man.
You
I was expecting to fail.
right, you and me both, buddy. You and me both. We're expecting you to fail. But no, it's actually funny because you call it like you see it, and you are the one that voices it first. In that these guys just came from the future to let you know what to do in what you're going into.
Okay.
So they did in fact, so when Arthur says that he doesn't remember this guy and giving him the cane, it's not that he didn't give it to him or he doesn't remember. He technically hasn't done it yet. But yet, he somehow has.
This hurts my brain.
Right. But Mahler's brain is perfectly fine. He makes total sense of this. It's completely logical. I mean, you haven't given it to him yet, so you don't remember it because it hasn't happened to you yet, but it's happened to him already. It's very much that Back to the Future-y type thing going on here. But with that, you do in fact have the moment of literally standing in the middle of this very broken, very just everything is destroyed area amongst the scattered remains of Warforged as well as people from the 5 nations. You stand there and you take this moment, and it's weird, but it's also almost fitting that weird shit would happen here. As you stand there and you're contemplating all of this, a rumble, much like the first stroke of a violent storm, echoes from just around the what was on the original map, the top star, the broken tower. In a matter of minutes, it feels as if the air around you has been sucked away. The mists seem to whip into a vortex around this broken tower. And a few heavy seconds, the tower itself is destroyed and explodes, raining debris everywhere as the army that was protecting it is sundered. As the smoke clears, you see another one of the Warforged Colossuses standing in the ruins of the tower, its shoulder-mounted eldritch turrets crackling with recently discharged power. Repair Gonti surround its titanic body, bearing thick chains fastened to its limbs. With one sweep of its arm, it tears them loose. And it arrives on the map with you. And we will, in fact, start this combat right here with a Warforged Colossus joining you on the map.
But why?
But why? Because.
We don't want
Fought these before, right?
You guys had one that was that you did see, yes, and you did fight. But this one, it comes onto the battlefield. Well, actually, we'll put it right here. Battlefield, destroying one of the those towers that you were protecting. Now, I would very much like for Mauler and Krebus, and actually I'll even go so far as Arthur. Arthur at disadvantage, however, to give me a history check, please.
Wow.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, there's the Mauler roll we were looking for earlier. Okay.
This galaxy brain moment.
I mean, hey, somebody had to make sense of the Back to the Future thing. All right.
Right.
Okay, so Krebus, you and Mauler, neither one recognize this Warforged Colossus, but Arthur, this one looks different than the ones that you had fought before. This one seems, well, it seems a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little fancier, a little more, on a mission than the other ones that you fought before. As you take a moment and you think about it, and with everything else that has been said, you put two and two together, and you recognize this specific Warforged Colossus as Karnan Slayer. It is specifically on a mission to root out and destroy any of those who defy its master. And you know who his master is. The Lord of Blades himself. So, with that, you are on your own against this Warforged Colossus as it is headed directly towards you. With its with its, what is the word I'm looking for here? It is going here, and you see that it starts just walking, and it is beelining it towards all of you. And with that, we are going, and I'm going to let you, because this is the big fight of this chapter. I'm going to be nice and tell you that. So, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oops, I didn't have my.
You did not. I got it.
Why is my initiative so good this time again? What is with this like war thing and my initiative being good? I don't like this.
I don't know.
I want to be first.
You want to trade?
Alright. Hold on. I gotta zoom here. Alright. Arthur, go ahead and just re-roll, and then we'll put that other number. And I'm actually gonna go ahead, and we are gonna, let's see if I can click on it. Come here. We're gonna go ahead and roll for these guys as well, because this fight will in fact go farther enough for them to join as well. Alright.
What if they die before they come back?
I mean, then they're...
Yeah. What about that?
You're gonna hope that they are able to bring you back now, aren't you? Alright, so your first roll was a 19. Okay. Alright. So, with that, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go in that, but I am going to go ahead and that's what I need to do. Hold on. I actually need to... Alright. And this is that one, and this is that one. Resort. Alright. So, okay. With that, you see that it is going first in this situation. As, I mean, you were saying you didn't want to go first? Or go...
That doesn't, I don't want him to go first either.
I rolled a 26.
Uh-huh. It goes on initiative count 30.
Okay.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. And with that, we have this colossus creature here, and you see that it is large. It is one of the mightiest creations of House Cannith that they ever created. Created at the end of the war, these enormous mechanical warriors thundered across Kryre, crushing everything in their path and leaving ruins behind them. Meant to end the war decisively, this colossus pulverized hundreds of soldiers beneath its feet and incinerated whole legions with beams of fiery light that shot from their mouths. But this rampage was cut short on the day of the morning, and we are here now as the Lord of Blades has brought some of these back. And you see this thing just is walking right on through the rubble, and he is coming directly towards you.
Now, is he walking or is he kind of like running like the Iron Giant does?
I mean, a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Mm-hmm. And you see any rubble and stuff, it's smithereens as he gets here, and you see him look, and he is just stomping his way through. And you see that he starts to seem to power up something as he kind of comes into line with you.
Nope.
Krebus, what are you doing?
First of all, I'm gauging he's about 70 feet away from me.
Okay.
And then I'm casting this spell.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, that is an intelligence save.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that is 60 points of psychic damage. Alright.
And, of course, I didn't
Oh,
kill
wait a
him,
minute.
or his
Hold
head
on.
would have exploded.
Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't see that one. Give me a second. You see, he kind of, you think you got him, and then his eyes change colors as he looks directly at you, Creebus. His head does not explode,
But why not?
because...
It wants to explode.
Alright, Creebus, are you moving? You staying there? Oh, you're going right up to him. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. What?
I was gonna say, Grievous! Grievous!
Alright, so... Okay. Alright, where are we at? Bob, you are muted at the moment. You know that, right? Okay. Alright, if you would like to move, you are welcome to move. I believe that is the end of your turn, yes? Okay. Alright. Alright, Raven. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna make a temporary move right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
That way I can cast. Where is it? But it's
Are you casting another wall of text? Yep. Okay.
yes, the other wall text.
Prismatic spray. Okay. Okay. 8 multicolored rays of light flash from your hand. Each ray is a different color, different power, and purpose. Okay. 60-foot cone, so he's going to be the only one in that cone.
Yes.
It's a dexterity save. All right. Okay, and all right. So that is going to be a 19.
Okay, so successfully. Well, the text is long.
It is long. Okay. So
On a fail, the target is restrained.
hold on.
Must
So
make
for each target, roll a d8 to determine which color ray affects it. So
Okay, so I gotta do
yep,
D8.
because that's the one that determines what difference does. Okay, so 2 is orange. The target takes 10d6 acid damage on a failed save or half as much on a success. So roll me 10d6, please.
That's a lot of D6. There's 2 sets of 5. I'm like,
Okay.
there's 2 sets of 5.
All right, so 30, 41, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 points of damage.
I mean, hey, that's something.
It's
And then-
something.
Let's see, but I think I saw. Okay. If he also say, okay, so if
So
it must then make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each. No, that's restraint.
that's-
I think.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
no,
think that-
it's
yeah.
that's all there is because it's that
Okay.
color. Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
All right. Anything else there, Raven?
Yes, I'm gonna move back towards Arthur in between his 2 things.
Okay.
It's my
All
turn.
right, Arthur.
All right. These are gonna move a bit.
Mm,
3. That's about all that one get.
okay. Okay. That worked well for you, Raven.
Yeah, sorry, Ray.
Well, you know, I tried.
You did.
Just trying to spread them out so everybody gets some help.
All right.
Well, one probably ain't gonna hit.
No.
27.
So, hold on 1 second. I gotta remember what his armor class is here. Okay. That is. Hold on. Numbers. Where'd the freaking character sheet go? All right. That is not going to hit.
27 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Holy moly.
I hate it.
Okay. Well then.
Now you know how I feel, there, Arthur.
Sure, I sure do. Then I will do. Ice Storm.
Okay. All right. So that is a dex save. Okay.
I think it's still half.
It is, I believe, half, but it doesn't make it difficult terrain, I don't believe.
I'll have to pull up my Wallow text.
Wallow text.
All of text, all of text.
It is the most commonly cast spell.
Yes.
Alright, so do half as much on a save. Hailstorms turn the storm's area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. Okay, and that is a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. It's pretty much him. So,
yeah.
Alright, and that is, so that's 12, 27 plus the 2, so 29 points?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 would be 15. Okay, so that's close enough. All right, anything else there, Arthur?
I'm going to back down this way.
Okay. Because they are not here, we're not going to have them go this first round. So that is going to bring us to him. As this beam of light, 150-foot line that is 10 feet wide, as he shifts to there. And it is going to be, he shifts to take those two, so it is literally the two that are right in front of him. So it's gonna be this line and this line. All right, and I need dexterity saving throws from everyone within those two lines, please.
Is this a spell?
It is not a spell.
Which two lines?
So that would be the two lines that are directly in front of him, the two middle of the Colossus. So it is going to be Mahler, Zutog, Cinder, Raven, and one of the guys.
You know, I tried to get out of the way.
Yeah, you did. You did try. That's about.
I assume that hero points not gonna help that.
No, I don't think you can get enough hero points to do that. No.
Part of me's thinking, do I Indomitable for this? And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's no way in hell you saved that.
So, with that, Arthur, you and Krebus see this beam start from its mouth as it opens up, and it is this beam of light that is just crazy bright.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
It said it isn't back down to 100 yet.
So I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and tell you Nobody saved on that one.
Yeah.
So the beam came out of his mouth or
It
a
did.
cannon?
It came
Okay,
out of his mouth. Yep.
Alright, cool.
Mulder. Destroy
Yeah,
his
so-
mouth.
Destroy, pop him in the face. Got it?
This guy he's big. He's real big.
Does this specify what type of creatures it targets? Is it creatures or everything?
Everything. Yep. Yeah. Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold on. No, yeah. It says that one says everything. Okay. Okay.
Am I considered hidden from him?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. All right. That is a dex save. Okay. He'll take that 6 points. All right.
I am
Yes.
also going to. Where is it? Because it might be worth it to do this.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay. Or fail a saving throw, you can use your reaction to gain +2 to your AC against an attacker. So would a +4 to my saving throw, would that help me save?
No.
Okay. Well,
No.
I will still use
I'm
it.
not telling you what the save is, but no.
Okay.
No.
But no.
And when I use the deflection, when I use it,
Mm-hmm.
energy arcs up from me, up to 3 creatures of your choice you can see within 60 feet of you take force damage equal to half your wizard level.
Your wizard level?
Wizard.
I'm
Wizard.
17.
Okay. Okay.
So 8.
8. Yep. Okay. Alright, so he's going to take 8 points of damage? Okay. Alright. So, okay, so he took 14 points of damage in retaliation. Alright.
I didn't expect mine to do a lot, but it was the principle of the thing.
Oh, trust me. That, alright. That is going, he looks down at you and he is just, he kind of, if he could smile, he would. Zutog, what are you doing?
Because of my deflection, I can only use cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the best one that I can do for right now, probably just a good old firebolt.
Okay. As
But
you get ready to cast that spell, give me a wisdom saving throw. You are just within range. Okay. You cannot move closer. It's wisdom save, not intelligence save. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
You cannot move closer to him. You are frightened.
Okay. Okay.
You can still
That's
shoot
fine.
off the fire, but
But
you,
I can't go give him grabby hands.
you cannot give him grabby hands.
Okay.
Wait, how long has it been since the dragon guy came?
Not very long. Why?
Because when I when he was coming down,
Mm-hmm.
I used counter charm because I thought he was gonna be not friendly.
Oh, okay. And how long does that last?
Wait, few of you. For instance, it doesn't say. The sixth level here actually. Wall of text.
Well,
Yeah.
checks. As an action, you start
Oh,
a performance
it
that
lasts
lasts
your next
until
turn.
the
Never
end
mind,
of your
it's fine.
next turn.
Nope.
Yep.
We're good.
Okay. All right. Anything else there, Zutog? Are you doing that attack?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. That will hit.
Awesome.
All right, 24 points of damage. All right, that was a good cantrip right there. Okay. All right. Cinder, I need the same wisdom save, please. By the way, Zutog, if you want to move away, you can. You just can't move closer.
Oh, okay.
All right, 20 will not save. You also are frightened of him. Oh, by the way, Zutog, make another save because you can do that at the end of... Or no, wait a minute. No, you're good. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
You are currently frightened, but you will be fine in a few minutes. Okay, so, Cinder, what you doing?
I have a hip flask of Frost Mantle Fire. If I drink it as an action, you're immune to fear for 1 hour.
Okay.
Would that get rid of it?
It would.
Cool, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. That is your action, yes? Okay. Anything else?
Yes.
What else?
I'm gonna get the hell away from everybody.
I
Fair.
mean,
Bye-bye.
that's fair. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a wonderful time.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and hide.
Okay.
Is
All
there
right.
anywhere that's still standing?
I
Like
mean, there's lots of random debris and shit.
okay.
You can...
This building is effed. You
Yeah.
gotta go north or...
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
And I'm pretty sure he'll just walk right through a building.
Uh-huh.
Like it
I'm gonna
doesn't
come
even
and be in
exist.
the other aura.
Okay.
But-
All right, Mauler.
Yes.
I need a wisdom save, buddy.
Mm.
No. You also are frightened of him.
I saw that 13
I would like
came up
to
and I
use
was like,
an
that's bullshit.
indomitable.
Are you...
Let's try.
Okay.
Let's try one more time.
Nope.
Yay! I was gonna say you also have Bardic.
I do have Bardic.
Okay.
D10.
D12 now at this point, I think. 'Cause
Yep.
I'm level.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, let's go! Let's go!
Oh, that is enough. You are not frightened.
Let's go, boy!
All right. Bring it on, buddy boy.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna climb him.
Yes.
Okay.
Like it.
Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, that's strength. That's
That
bad.
is strength.
Well, athletics is the same. Kind of keep it.
But that's a save.
All right, fine.
There you go. All right.
All right. All right.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
I'm gonna roll a 1 later now. But
You are, in fact, yeah.
But yeah, I'll take it. Take it.
All right. Go for it. So how far are you going up?
I need to get as close to his head as I can.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. You can go up 15 feet.
All right, cool.
So you're about, I would say, with this guy, you're probably about at his waist, maybe?
Okay.
I mean,
Thumbs up. Let's
if
go.
you want to use your action to dash, you can.
Let's dodge. Just cause.
Okay. Okay.
Let's take a little bit of a safe route.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's gonna go bad about this plan.
Sure.
Sure. No problem. No problem at all.
Yeah.
All right. So you're
You're
gonna
perfectly
dodge,
fine.
and you are on him. Okay.
He's either gonna care a lot or he's just not gonna care.
So, Mahler, give me a, we'll say, dexterity saving throw to hold on as he starts moving.
Damn it.
Okay. I will say you slide down 5 feet. So you are like barely holding on to like the, well, I will say you'll slide down to like where his knee joints would be, as it were. Okay. And he will come over and he is going to, actually, you see like he walks over to be about there. And he will stomp one of its feet in a point on the ground right underneath him, and everything within a 20-foot radius of his foot. So we will say it's that foot. I believe that makes it be everybody. Yep, everybody. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw.
What if I'm
Except
on him?
you. You're on the other leg, I will say. Now, I'm a very generous dungeon master. I just want to point this out. Does anybody wish to do anything about these rolls before I say the thing? Okay.
Just be safe.
Okay. Anybody else?
I mean, I'm sure I still.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, with that, Cinder, you're the only one that succeeds. And
land surfing.
You are land surfing, pretty much, yeah. All right. So that will be 26 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ow.
and you are knocked prone. Okay. But here is the kicker. Well, actually, hold on. As well as. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. To be fair here, Arthur, it does specifically say creature.
Alright.
Okay. And if you are knocked prone, you are currently restrained in place until the Colossus either moves or uses its stomp feature again. Now, with that, okay. On a success, the creature relocates to an unoccupied space of its choice within 5 feet of the Colossus. But you are no longer restrained. Or no, you're not restrained. So, I will say you land surf, but you get closer to him is what it amounts to. Okay. You are still somehow hidden from him because you do have that stealth roll, but you just kind of land surf towards him. Now, with that, the arcane cannons are constructs, yeah.
Yeah, I put their health back.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so, all right, let's see here. What do you got going on there, Raven?
I don't think I can do it because if I'm restrained, I don't think I can take a reaction, right?
Let's see here. You can't move. But Yeah, you can still have a reaction. If you still have your reaction, you can use it.
Okay, then I'm using it to use my gift of the Gem Dragon.
Okay. That dealt damage to you must make a strength saving throw. Okay.
So that is 14 plus the ability score modifier. I want to say.
So what is your okay, so that is your
It should
charisma.
just be regular spell
Yeah, it's
save.
your regular spell save.
Okay, so then. Yeah, so spell save DC of 17.
Okay. Are you ready for I'm not even saying Raven, but for Belinda to nope right on out of this save? Are you ready?
Yes.
I think I make it.
Yeah, just a little bit, but you still get half damage. That is 2d8.
Okay.
I'm like, at least I did something.
That's 1.
2. I did something. It's the principle that matters.
It's right up there with your hellish rebuke. It's the principle. All right. Good job with the 2 points of damage right there. Good job. Good job.
Yay!
Do I need to move closer
You do.
to him? Okay.
Yep, you do. All right. Yeah. Now, Mahler,
Yeah.
you see this guy, he reaches up with, actually down technically because you are on his knee, and he slams his fist into you.
Ooh, boy.
How?
I think that might hit.
He's got disadvantage, though.
Oh, that's right, he does have a disadvantage.
Come on. Ah, shit. Oh, well.
He's really good at hitting his own knee.
Ooh.
I know. My thing is just why you hit
Okay,
yourself. Why you
so-
hit yourself?
I'm leaving, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And I will say, Cinder, give me a dexterity saving throw as Mahler quite literally goes flying over your head. Good job.
I mean, on the plus side, is he still restrained?
He's not restrained, he never was. He was
Oh,
on the
oh.
guy.
Ah, that's right.
Yep.
You hit what you can't see.
So he literally takes his right fist, you're on his left knee, and he hits you from the side and just sends you flying over Cinder Striker.
What?
You for a moment you think you caught a glimpse of her, but then you look back and no.
Have I gotten my reaction back?
You have not. It has not been your turn yet. Because we are at the top of the initiative at this point. All right. With that, all right, we are at Krebus. All right, so Krebus, you are currently prone and restrained.
I'm restrained.
You are restrained. Until he uses his stomp or moves, you are restrained.
But I don't want him to use his stomp because that's scary.
Okay.
Which means your movement speed is 0 at the moment.
Right.
You can use your action to try to make a strength check to get out of it. However, I'm going to tell you it's a really high DC.
I'm super strong.
I know you are.
What is Mahler's strength? What is Mahler's health? I see a weird number when I look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Mahler, why is your number all
Why is your number 0.97326 blah blah blah?
I don't know.
How much health do you have?
He's at 103.
Yeah.
What's your maximum?
I saw it just a moment ago, but now it's all gone.
What is your
What's your
on
maximum?
your character sheet?
Yeah, no, I went to my character sheet and that slash, it was because I had aid on me.
Oh.
And that had my max HP on it.
Okay. I didn't know you still had that on there. That's why. Okay.
What is your max HP?
Okay.
It was 180 something.
All right.
Okay. And then Raven is down. Yeah. Well, I can't do much against Warforged, so.
Okay.
And that's going to be upcast, so it's 80 hit points.
Oh.
And I'll cast it on Mauler.
Okay.
It has to be upcast. It's actually 2 levels upcast, because that's the only spell slot I had left.
Okay, so you're casting it at 8th level?
So it's 90 hit points.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that will actually just take you to full. Okay. All right.
Okay, and I can't move. I can use my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It's gonna be wasted. There's no way I can roll it.
Okay. All right. So then, Raven, that brings us to you.
All right, Raven is gonna use Power Word Stun.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, "Down, boy."
Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to have any effect.
Ah, shoot, that's right. It's the one with the has to be under 150.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Well, that was a waste of a spell slot. Oh well.
All right. Arthur.
We'll heal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna try this. It worked before for a bit. So I will enlarge Mauler again.
Ooh.
So it's a D4 to your attacks, extra D4.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then I will fire the cannons for what it's worth. 25?
Nope.
I don't remember if we got a number yet. 30 I know hit.
Nope.
Okay, and I'm still prone and there's no way I'm getting up. So these guys are going to just move a bit.
Okay. All right. So that will bring us to it will bring us to his other turn. And he, you know what? Here's what he's going to do. He is going to move, which means on your turn, you will be unrestrained.
Yay.
Okay. So, all right. Yep. Okay. Well, actually, no. At that point, you are unrestrained here. So you're still prone, but you are not restrained any longer. He will come up to seeing Mauler is just grown a bit. He's going to go after that. Let's see here. However, he will take. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do. Nah, he's gonna do it. As he starts to move, Zutog, you see one of the Eldritch turrets turn and fire at you. It's not at advantage, it's just the first one, which is a 38. Or no, it's disadvantage because he's too close. Never mind. Disadvantage, so 32. You just saved from that crit. 15 force. You're fine.
Also, how much damage should we take before for failing the restraint?
26.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Okay, you're using your reaction for cutting words. Okay. All right, go ahead and roll your bardic inspiration die.
It's a D100.
No. I want to remind you that you're helping the wizard whose armor class is like 13.
Right.
Okay.
It's worth a shot.
Okay. All right. So that brings the 32 down 4 to a 28. Still hits. All right. That is 15 points of force damage to you, Zutog. All right. And let's see here. He will take a slam attack at Mahler. Sorry, not a... Why? I forgot I took disadvantage. All right, so it is...
Either way, it hits.
Yeah.
Man, this dude punches hard.
He does punch as hard. So you are pushed 20 feet away again. This time, however, he will go ahead and you see that other of his eldritch turrets start to come online, and he takes a shot at you with that.
Woo!
For 22 more points. All right. Zutog. How you doing over there, buddy? Yeah.
No!
No, we are ending after this round. So we are almost to the top of the round. All right.
Okay.
No worries, Kribus. Yeah, no worries.
I will run over to him, and I'm gonna try to play tag. Wait,
You
wait.
are...
Am I
yeah,
still frightened?
No, you are not frightened any longer. You're good.
Okay.
5 feet, or so, yeah, you were prone, but you get up, you still have enough room to get over there.
Okay. Advantage, and there it is.
That one will hit for 22 points of damage. Okay.
And then as no reaction, I'm step back where I was, and that's it.
Okay.
Good job.
All right. Cinder.
Am I still hidden?
He doesn't seem to have noticed you.
Can I specifically aim for the Eldritch Cannon? One of them?
Sure.
I don't want to
It's gonna get
not
some light
move at all.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. What was that, Kribus?
Feed him the stuff.
Okay.
Here's some hot dogs. I don't know if he wants.
Okay. All right. Okay. So 26 will not hit.
I
Bruh.
don't know where he is.
That one doesn't hit
He's been
either.
here a lot lately.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. Nope. Would you like to move, or are we going to stay there?
I'm gonna move
Okay. All right.
and
So-
then hide.
That's fair. All right, Mahler, what do you got, buddy?
Second wind. So that's 23 I get back.
Mm-hmm.
And jump.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
30 hits.
Cool.
No point.
I am going to, on the 27,
Mm-hmm.
use. I gotta look for the maneuver. Precision attack. So I'm gonna pop a superiority die.
Mm-hmm.
If this makes it hit, I get to add it to damage.
That makes it
32.
hits.
All right, cool beans, cool beans. So
Okay.
that will be 18
23.
plus 5, 23 plus 19. And I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That 26, we're going to do it again.
That'll hit.
Cool beans. So that will be a 25 on the bludgeoning then.
Okay.
Add 3d4 as well, one for each hit.
Yep. I was just going to tell him that. So, alright. So 7 more. Okay. And that is what is going to bring us to the end of our combat for today. Y'all are still alive. For the moment.
Yeah. For the moment.
For the moment. I'm working on it. I'm working on it real hard. But y'all are still alive for the moment.
Listen, she had a crappy day at work, so it was a toss-up if she was going to murder us all.
It's true. And I'm trying real hard. Now, aren't you glad you fought one of these other ones as the group, not as an individuals?
Yep.
All right. So with that, everybody, we are going to call it at night on that. So thank you again. The tavern. We are going to go ahead and change this music out of that. And I do want to say thank you and be on the lookout as we are going to be trying to get some extra life games going here in the very near future. So with that, we are going to call it an end. So thank you so much for hanging out here with us at DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. Good night, guys.